Oh shit. Have you been watching me this whole time? It's kind of awkward. Well, you caught me. I was taking a little nap. Oops. But now that you're here, I guess we can talk about something that's been on my mind for quite a while. So let's get into it. You delicious people, we're gonna be talking about shoes today. And why shoes? Because they come in all different colors. Look at this one. It's super faded, but you have the blue, the red, brown, then you have some just completely tan, and then you have just black colors. It's really important, I think, for me to understand how to combine your different color shoes with your attire. And that is what today's topic is about. There is the idea that you can only wear darker colored shoes with darker colored pants. And that is completely far from the truth. The shade of colored shoe that you wear isn't solely dependent on the pants. It's really dependent and heavily based on your accessories. With that being said, let's go to my room and let's get naked. No, I'm just kidding. We're not gonna do that. But we will try different combinations and show you guys what I prefer. Let's do it. Let's go. So this is my room. Now we're in here. Why am I squatting like this? Because I want to get myself perfectly in the frame. First, what we need to do is to neutralize the shirt color, because we're focusing on pants and the shoes. We're gonna get this shirt out of here. So let's change it. This is a good combination on its own. There is no need to change anything here. The issue comes when we start adding accessories like the ties. If I start putting a bow tie on here, I have to be conscious of the kind of colored shoes I wear. Let's start off with the most basic color. We're gonna choose black. And here is one key thing that I really want to emphasize. You don't necessarily want to wear same colored shoes and same colored pants. And here is the example. If I decide to go all black, black shoes, black pants, I need to go black tie as well. Let me get, where is that bow tie? Here we go. If I get this bow tie, because it's black polka dots and white, this goes perfectly because there's white and there's black. You should go all black if you're gonna combine the same colored pants and shoes. So here you have it, the bow tie, polka dots. This is ideally the concept behind a tuxedo as well. Just no color, it's just all black and white. So you look elegant in this fashion, but you don't want to add extra colors if you have the same colored shoes and pants. Take that into consideration. On the contrary, if you decide to put something like this, a red bow tie, red goes well with anything. If you have no color in your clothing, red always goes well. But here is the problem. If you look at my outfit, I have black shoes, black pants, red bow tie. So the issue here is the distribution of color isn't perfectly aligned. There is all this black down here and just this. It just seems a little bit off. Though it doesn't look completely bad, you can fix this by changing your shoes. And so here you go. Now I changed my shoes. You have red. Well, they're not really red. They're like brownish, red wine colored shoes. But the fact that they're not black, they help distribute the color everywhere. So now the bow tie complements the shoes a lot better, and this looks a lot more presentable in terms of color coordination. Oh snap, now I got different colored pants. In this case we got blue. Blue goes perfectly fine with this combination. So there isn't a problem there, because the contrast is still the same. You have the colored shoes and the colored bow tie that distribute equally, and this color isn't too drastic to completely outshadow the color that you're trying to convey. The issue now is if we start changing the shoes. Let's go with a lighter colored shoe here. With the same colored pants, now we have lighter colored shoes. With these lighter colored shoes, the red bow tie doesn't completely go, but we can maximize it to make our outfit look a lot better. With everything the same except the shoes, it's kind of obvious that these shoes are a lot lighter than the bow tie. So in order to compensate, we need to change this bow tie to something lighter. This pink, this light green, any light color will definitely do to complement this combination. But this regular red tie is a little too harsh. Now we have a lighter bow tie colored pink. Pink definitely goes with lighter brown shoes. So that's one key thing you want to remember too. When you have lighter colored shoes, you want a lighter colored bow tie independent of the pants. That helps contrast everything nicely. Now we have different colored pants. Last but not least, dark brown. If you've been noticing, doesn't matter what color pants we have on, the combination of the bow tie and the shoes stays fly. But now, to just mix it up, what if I change the bow tie to a darker color? Now we've changed the bow tie. This bow tie is a lot darker than the pink, and what you can tell right away is that the shoes don't really match up with the tie because the shoes are a lot lighter. The pants don't matter, they fit perfectly. All we need to do is change the color of the shoes. We need a darker color. Finally, we have a darker colored shoe. The reason why I did not go with the red wine colored shoes is because that's still not dark enough to compare to the contrast of this bow tie. So you want something comparable in terms of darkness. So darker bow tie, darker shoes, lighter bow tie, lighter shoes. That is essentially the idea behind this whole concept. The pants don't make that big of a difference. It's dependent on the shoes and the tie that you wear. So remember that. This combination fits perfectly because of that rule, and hopefully now you guys have a better understanding of how this combination concept works in terms of your accessories and your shoes. So go out and strut any color shoes you want, mix it up. But once you start mixing up the bow tie or any accessory, that's where you gotta start being a little bit more conscious. But I know after this video, there is no issue. You guys got this. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Welcome back, everyone. Look who decided to join me. This little crazy critter. She just can't stay away. Wow, off you go.